How's it going, everybody? My name is Long Barrel, and welcome to episode 4 of Road to Dragon Lore. You guys asked for it, you guys got it. It's been way too long of a delay for this episode, and I have a pretty good excuse for that. And it all started from the last episode, where I basically, right after the last episode, I started to focus a lot on my betting, and it was going really well up until, I want to say, MLG. MLG, I pretty much lost, almost more than half of my inventory. I think, I think it was more or close to half. It doesn't matter, but I lost almost half my inventory during MLG, and then after MLG, I pretty much bet everything else, and then I lost that, and then I had my final little thing that I put together with the 4 Deagle Blaze. If you guys watch my betting prediction videos, you would know. Basically, I lost that on ClutchCon, and that was basically the last of anything that I've ever had. I literally have $6 in my what's that thing called, the wallet, CSGO wallet, and that's pretty much betting right there. But now that I can't bet anymore, I'm pretty much gonna be focused on betting. I'm gonna be focused on trading, and hopefully, CSGO, my Road to Dragon Lore will actually, continue more smoothly than before. So without further ado, let's jump into the video. So last episode we left off on me acquiring this Huntsman knife slaughter minimal wear, and if you guys don't remember, I said that we're looking at about 115 keys for this thing. It actually turned out that I got only 109 keys for it. I think it actually dropped quite a bit in price, because when I bought it, it was close to like $400, and then when I sold it, it was like around $300. And this guy just kind of, comments, he's just like, yeah, I'll give you 105 for it, and then I just kept on increasing the price, and we got to 109. So at that price, I was a little bit disappointed because I wasn't able to get 115 keys like I promised, but 109 keys had to be enough. And you can see here, this was all the way in January. But yeah, let's move on to the next trade. So 13 days later, on 23rd of January, I was actually able to buy an M9 bayonet Crimson Web. It actually had a I think it had a name tag called Eat Shit, and I don't know why, but I just really liked that knife. Like the way it looked, it had like, it wasn't obviously minimal wear look, it was a field tested look, but just the way that the field tested look, like the edges and like the pattern, like the scratched patterns on it, it actually kind of made it look nice, and the name tag just kind of went with it. It was pretty funny. But I was actually able to buy this knife for 66 keys on quick sell, so that was actually a pretty nice knife. As you can see, it was like 13 days, so I pretty much had to take it because it's been so long since I traded. But let me actually show you what I did with it. So yeah, I was able to sell it 7 days later. I bought it, I sold it for $211.05, and I believe this is still when the price of the knives, price of the keys were actually, let's actually find out, but 211.05 is divided by 2.9. It seems like a screwed up price, so let's try 2.05 divided by 3.15. Yeah. This is at the point where the knife pretty much, the keys pretty much went up in price. So I didn't make much of a profit here. I made 1 key profit on this, and that really pissed me off because I was just wondering, how am I gonna buy knives if nobody's gonna take my offers from now on because of the price change. But let me actually show you what I was able to do next in terms of trades. So before I talk about this trade, I actually want to say something. One of my friends who's kind of got into the whole trading business, he got, I don't know, probably up to like 30 keys or something like that, and then I think he messed up one of his trades, and then he just got demotivated to trade, and then he just stopped trading. So then guess what he did with those keys? He I think he sauced me like 13 keys or something. I don't remember at what point this happened, but I just remember having 122 keys in my inventory. And then what happened was, on February 12th, Again, this was like 12 days later after I sold the other knife. I actually bought a butterfly knife slaughter minimal wear for a quick sale 120 keys. Now, this knife at the time that I bought it, it went for, I believe, like it was like ranging between $430 and $400. So it was like between $400 and $430. It never actually went for $430. It was just kind of like posted at that. But most of the time it was just like $400 is kind of like where it's sat. Obviously slaughters differ because of the patterns. But I come home one day and somebody sent me an offer, and it was the weirdest thing because he sent me a Huntsman knife slaughter factory new plus a field tested Op Asimov for just my knife. And I kind of looked at it and I'm like, well, hey, the Huntsman knife slaughter is $400 and the Op Asimov is like $90. Obviously I'm taking this trade. So I guess the guy thought that that I was downgrading by taking his knife, but instead he just kind of sauced me an extra free field tested Op Asimov. I wouldn't have taken this knife 1 for 1, but because the Op Asimov was there, you know, I was like, why not? I'll take it. So this is exactly what I'm rocking right now, is the field tested Op Asimov and a Huntsman knife slaughter. Hopefully the pictures will be up on the screen if I don't forget. Actually the Huntsman knife slaughter has a pretty nice design. It has like a phoenix or like an angel, whatever, you know, people say different things. I see a phoenix. But also, if in the right lighting conditions, you can see a clown face on the actual Huntsman. So that's pretty cool. And on the actual base of the blade, there is like a half heart. So the knife actually has some pretty decent patterns. And I've been to like trade servers before where people are actually taking a look at my knife and they actually rated it pretty well. So I'm hoping to make a decent profit with this. Lately I haven't been really focused on getting rid of it. I don't know why, but I've just been really focused on my matchmaking. I'm at DMG right now, and I've been really grinding it out, and I'm trying to get to Legendary Eagle, so hopefully I'll get to that. But right now I need to get this episode out. Hopefully you guys understood why it took so long to get this episode out. As you can see here, I only had 3 trades, and to me that wasn't much of an episode. You know, like I said, I was really focused on betting, and then betting screwed me over, and then I really had no, not necessarily I didn't have the motivation, but more like I just didn't really trade for a while, and I guess that just kind of affected my upload rate, I guess. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. You guys asked for this episode. I didn't really want to bring this episode out because like I said, I didn't really have a lot of trades to talk about, but I know it's been so long that it's kind of mandatory for me to put this episode out. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this episode, please leave a like. If you guys want to see more of me, then just go ahead and hit that subscribe button up on the top. The link to my trade to a trade offer would be in the description. If you guys want to donate any keys, any cases, any skins, that will be in the description, so just go ahead and drop them off in there. But any music that I used in this video will also be in the description. So in the meanwhile, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna finish this episode, get it uploading, and then you guys can be able to enjoy it. Let me know in the comment section below if you guys would like to see these kind of clips in the end of the video. But in the meanwhile, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I'm gonna head out. Peace out.